BJD leader Jay Panda on the line with us. Mr. Panda, tell us first of all about the situation in the state. The BJP withdrawing support. Is your government now under threat?
Well, we have not yet got any intimation about the withdrawal of support, but I can tell you that the BJD has enough support to continue giving a stable government.
How can it continue to have? It has 61 seats plus 5 maybe others. That's 66. 2 BJP members who have probably given your support after resigning. That's 69. You need 74.
Well, actually, we have 68 because we have 61 BJD and then 7 already associate members of the BJD. That's 68. And there are recently 2 or 3 members have resigned from the assembly. I believe we have 5 short or 6 short, and I can assure you that we have the support.
So is that support, the 5 or 6, coming from the 2 NCP members, the left and the JMM, or are you getting it from within the BJP?
I can't give you any details now. All I can tell you is that we will continue to give a clean, stable government to Orissa.
And how long can we expect you to in fact parade or tell the governor where those numbers are coming from? How long will it take?
Well, as I told you, we have not yet received any official intimation. The CM has not received any such intimation. So when there is such information, we will, of course, respond to it.
Okay. And also, many saying that this split is not only about state politics, it's about bargaining for more, having another option open after the Lok Sabha elections for the centre as well, for playing a larger role there.
Well, the negotiations were going on for a long time, and the key focus was on the issue of winnability. As you have been hearing many other reports, Naveen Patnaik's and the Biju Janata Dal's popularity is at an all-time high. And that needed to have been factored into the discussions, but unfortunately, the perspectives did not match of the 2 sides.
11-year-old alliance is broken off. Would you say the BJP was pressing too hard on its past image?
Well, I think the problem was, of course, rooted in the past and not taking into account the current situation in the state, where Naveen Babu's popularity has been going from strength to strength. And really, if you go around the state, you will get that feeling. And that is what our reports also told us. And we, of course, are interested in bringing a government to the state and to protect Odisha's interests in Delhi. And so that was what the issue was.
So this was not a surprise, in fact, and you're also saying that you have the numbers, you have 74, you will have them as soon as you get official intimation from the BJP in the state itself. So you were already prepared for something like this?
Well, we have been taking surveys and reports, and we knew what our winning chances are. And we wanted a pragmatic understanding based on those winning chances. And as I told you, the difference between our members and the majority in the House is very slim. So there have always been other politicians from other parties wanting to join us, and in fact actually resigning and joining us at regular intervals. So our support has never been in doubt.
Right. Yeah. The question was, your support was never in doubt. You claim you have the numbers in the Orissa Assembly, or will have them. But the fact that you split with the BJP, that was not a surprise. You had already thought you had those numbers to keep your government stable?
No. As I told you, the discussions could not have been, the outcome could not have been predicted by anyone, certainly not by me. But like I said, that even after withdrawal of the BJP, there are very few numbers separating us from a majority, and we always had that support from a variety of members.
And just going on to the General Assembly elections, the Lok Sabha elections, in fact, now that you are pitted against the BJP, will you be playing the secular card? Will you be trying to say that the BJP was responsible for Kanwal and we weren't, even though you were in government?
We don't have to play any cards. Naveen Patnaik has always been well known for his secular credentials. And regarding Kandhamal, of course, to control the violence, then the government had to crack down on troublemakers, irrespective of their religion or background. And our government will continue to operate on that same principle.
Right. You're saying Naveen Patnaik always had a secular image. You're not playing a card there. But then what will you be campaigning against the BJP candidates who are standing against yours?
Please understand, we will also be campaigning against the Congress, which is really our main opponent. The BJP has a much smaller political base in Odisha. We will be campaigning mainly on Naveen Babu's clean image and support among the masses. We will be campaigning on the basis of the achievements of our government, and we will be campaigning on the struggle that we've been carrying on against central neglect for a very long time.
And just one last question again, you are confident that despite, once you get that official intimation from the BJP withdrawing support, you will still be heading the government in Orissa?
We will continue to provide a stable and clean government to Orissa.